What's up, YouTube? Back with another Beers and Bars video. I'm Casey.
This is Court.
And today we're reacting to Akala?
Akala? Yeah. It's either word. Hey, fans, tell us, just set us straight, like how to actually pronounce this.
Yeah. We've gotten a ton of requests to do this fire in the booth. This is part one. I guess there's at least 4 parts I think I saw. Yep. So we'll check this one out and see what's up.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, let's get this. Let's get this.
Yo. Okay. Yo.
I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was.
Hold up. Let me see if we got some subtitles for this dude, because he sounds fire, but that accent, the accent, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's
All right, let's rewind it back.
Okay, please, Lord, let's get through this.
Yeah.
Yo,
sounds like fire.
Yo. Okay. Yo.
I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. We just give our knowledge to ourselves. That's actually all we need to survive.
That's right. Just like the knowledge of self and everything.
Right.
Man.
But he was talking about coming up through secondary. I think that's what they call it, like early. I don't know. Is that middle school or elementary school? Like, or is that like second grade?
Elementary and then of course middle
school. Yeah, but for us it is secondary. I think is middle school. Comments, let us know, because we don't know how you guys' school system is like. Yeah. What it's called, but no, so far this is dope.
Oh, hey, the subtitles, they are a different language.
Yeah, they're not in English. What is going on? I think we might be out of luck.
Okay, then we just gonna have to just go blindly to this.
Into the abyss we go.
Yep, let's go.
All right.
Secondary, that's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive.
I didn't like the other part. Get the picture, all the rest ain't necessary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you just got just like this view right here, and then everything else is just like a blur. It's just like stuff that you don't even need to know. You know?
That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were.
Ooh, okay. So where's he from, guys? So he's saying like he didn't speak English well when he was in like first grade or whatever. Yeah. And teachers calling him stupid and stuff. So
yeah, and like they put him in different,
like dumb kids classes or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, please. Hey, y'all tell him, tell us, like about his little background, his history and everything. Yeah,
give us some background.
Yeah, man, like it's already interesting, man. Like already talking about, it's like I'm tapping into Malcolm X and stuff like that, man.
Yep, for sure.
Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called gangsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and
I like that. He's like, it's like we don't get sleep. Like that's the part they don't talk about because we don't come out of our rooms because we might get shot on the streets and shit.
Yeah. And it's like I like how he was talking about like the fact that he was getting taught, by lyrical leaders and stuff like that. Though, it's just like that was his education right there. See, like he's like spitting it like really well right now.
Yeah, he's spitting fire. Fire in the booth is truth.
Don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I knock the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars.
Now that shit right there, now that's like a really great bar, and that's something that like a lot of MCs have trouble with though. It's just like he's talking about like all of his wrongs and stuff like that, right? Like he's talking about like he, that he's had this experience like where he was like going through all of that, but he's not boasting about it in songs. Right. Because like he's trying to come with something else, man.
Well, because he just said like he's like, yeah, I like stole her, I did whatever. Yeah. But he's like, how do you think I ate when I was growing up? Like I had to eat somehow, so I was doing these things. And so he's like, I'm not boasting about it. Like I'm not like trying to push that kind of like that narrative. He's like, but that's how my life was.
was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel and pick up. One too many man, you know, get caught up. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover. It's all about getting poor people to fight with one another, so it's logical that us killing our.
Oh, and they dropped a perfect bar. It was I don't know who's in the booth hitting the perfect button, but that was timed perfectly.
That was nice right there, man. And then like how he's talking about that little mix up about like he's, you know, like how like they're getting poor people to
fight against each other, right? Like that's like what I'm saying. Like they're like, oh, there's like all it is trying to get poor people to fight against each other. It was like perfect, and it was like, oh man. Jeez.
Man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover. It's all about getting poor people to fight with one another, so it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around.
Ooh, time is a cycle, not a line. Because it's going around, comes around, and it just keeps repeating itself. Oh, man, that was hard.
History repeats, man. History repeats.
That was hard. We ain't never getting through this.
No cover. It's all about getting poor people to fight with one another, so it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy of your mind when the world's this. Leverage is a crime. We can.
Dude, his cadence, it's just ta 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 ta. Yeah,
it's just like he's
and the way he hits it, like every time it's like like
yes,
like time is on a circle. It's a line and then like in a dime.
Yes, I'm saying, man, it's just dude. Oh man, how he's hitting this.
Line with the dominant philosophy of our time, but time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy of your mind when the world's this. Leverage is a crime. We can all fight with our brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get too.
We can fight each other over crumbs, but it's hard to fight the one who makes guns.
Because they putting it out there for, like again, like tying in the poor against the poor. Like they're trying to, you know, make them fight against each other, and so. You know, we wipe them out. You know what I mean?
Like we make them we make them fight over crumbs, right? And then we give them the tools to kill themselves. Yeah, but we don't give them enough to kill us.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Oh man, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like they're giving them just enough. Just enough rope to like hang themselves.
Right. Oh, that's it. Man.
Leverage is a crime. We can all fight with our brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do, I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally.
I like that. I like that.
Love that shit.
Like, I won't hang what I made around my neck because I know where those diamonds came from.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes, I know. Like the whole blood diamond things. It's just like all of that stuff. It's just like everybody's just like flossing all the stuff around their neck, man.
And that was hard. That was a hard bar.
Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do, I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property, far from starving. I eat quite properly.
I do own a library, you know, that's worth way more than your freaking chain.
Yes.
Than your shallow ass fucking chain.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's spitting hard.
Dude coming with it, man.
Yeah, he's dope. Oh,
this
like
coming with it.
I've only heard a minute and 45 what this dude's got to spit.
Man, we got to try to make it to this.
And he's killing it. He's killing it.
I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property, far from starving. I eat quite properly, and I don't care. Just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability. They've never been shown nor told the difference, so they don't change situation. Richest man in Britain is Asian. That's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone.
I love that. He's like Asian men buy businesses, not out flossing, not out shopping, not out.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying, man. He's spitting that real shit. He's spitting facts, man, and he's spitting shit that people need to fucking listen to. Because like all of these fucking diamonds, all this fucking custom-made fucking bullshit, stuff that you don't need to be fucking wasting your money on, man. Come on, businesses, property.
Akala, when are you coming to America? I need to see this.
Come on, I need to
see this dude in concert. This is
a lot of people need to be listening to what this guy's saying right now.
Most of our rappers need to be listening to what this guy is saying.
Yes.
Jesus.
Not coincidence, Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping statements. Give me a second, I'll explain it. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs.
Wow.
This man is coming with it.
I mean, like, facts are facts.
See? Yeah. And it's just like, you know what? Like, what sucks? It's like society tries to freaking silence people like this, man. You know? People like this is needed.
To be real about it, have you heard of him?
No, I haven't.
I haven't heard of him.
No.
This shit's fire.
Yes.
Why isn't this all over the streets? Why isn't this all over, like, all of our music awards?
This shit, right?
Where's this? I seen a bunch of dudes in chains, like diamond chains, like blinging it.
Yeah, I got my ice box
and G5s and planes and Bentleys.
Shit that's gonna break down. Shit that don't fucking mean a goddamn thing.
Where's this guy at?
Amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Woo. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business. They get paid $50K per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we see,
you know, that deserved an explosion because this dude is just, he's spitting so much shit that people need to fucking hear.
Dropping facts.
Jewels. This is jewels right here.
This is crazy.
To get paid $50K per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that the hood that you live in, engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your man? You can say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts. In the 1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prospering centers of economics to education to make you proud. But some people couldn't bear that the former slaves would not just slide down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years since they hung blacks and burned them, and that was so cool. They were your baskets, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynch.
That is what's wild. It's only been 60 years, right? It's
only
Jesus, man. This dude is coming at it hard. Like,
yes.
And he is not missing a single beat. His cadence is impeccable. Like, damn, I am so glad you Dave fans let us know about dude because this is fire, man.
Keep on coming with it because this dude is off the fucking chain.
Because part 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever, how many parts got, I'm checking them out.
Look, you know what? Hey, we trying to tap into y'all whole country.
Yeah, right? This is dope.
So please keep on coming with this type of talent here.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years since they hung blacks and burned them, and that was so cool. They were your baskets, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynching, have a picnic, it's fun to watch the little monkeys die. And people act a little dysfunctional. You wanna pretend that you don't know why. If your color means you can be killed and you're powerless to get justice about it, is it difficult to figure out how you would then end up feeling about it? And that ain't excuses, just dealing with the roots of abuses that make a reality. We're a generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt casually. That's America, this Britain, something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved with a...
Dude, there's no...
I like that switch up. That's America. That's Britain. It's different.
Like this is one of the best freestyles I have ever heard. And it's not just what his topic is. It's the way he's rapping it. Like, it's perfect.
It's just so awesome.
This is crazy.
So awesome how he is just really spitting this, man.
It's like he's like taking a real topic, going real ham on it, and
super ham,
and he's doubling and tripling bars in it, and he's just like, oh man,
this is that Thanksgiving.
Yeah, God
Just dealing with the roots of abuses that make a reality. We're a generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt casually. That's America, this Britain. Something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved with the working class. What's changed? Worse jobs, worse conditions, most tax. Look where you live and yet you go to the pub. Friday night you will fight with a guy, don't know what for, won't fight with a guy. Shooting a tie who send your kids to die in a war. They don't send the kids to the rich or the politician. It's your kids, the poor British.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's just like pitting us against each other.
You go.
But like the man that's up here, they ain't going against them. They ain't going against these people up here. That is like freaking watching you guys like motherfucking, you know, just fucking rats in the box or whatever, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like like people ain't realizing, man, they destroying each other. And these motherfuckers up here is just laughing at your ass.
This is the definition of woke right here. Like, right? Like, that's like somebody who like sees what's going on.
Yes.
Damn, bro.
Who send your kids to die in a war. They don't send the kids to the rich or the politician. It's your kids, the poor British. They're the same to go and die in a foreign land for these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British and that lovely patriotism they feed you, but in reality you have more in common with immigrants than with your leaders. I know both sides of my family, black and white, are fed ghetto mentality, reality in this system. Poor people are dirt regardless of shade. But with that said, let's not pretend that everything is the same. When our grandparents came here to Britain, if you had a criminal record you couldn't get in. That ain't protected from all of the stupid abuses they will be living. Kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the street, many times firebombed our houses, put feces through our letterbox, and of course the cops did so much about it. Daily, up to the 80s, people spitting on my pram because I was a baby. But of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and grieving to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment. Constant stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big that my kid are, bricks that are flipping, clips that are sticking, chicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with
Jesus, man, dude. This dude is absolutely absurd.
Yes.
Like, I don't
Straight
even
up Straight up true.
How are you talking about like chicks that have hit back to math, like teaching your kids to be a mathematician and just flipping shit. And like,
because he's over talking about, hey, if I'm talking about chicks and I'm hitting, blah 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 blah,
it's like,
like this, this.
Then I'm
this
not teaching kids to be like mathematicians. Like,
yeah, that's right.
Oh my god.
Because it's like if he's talking about teaching kids to be mathematicians and just things of that nature, yeah, that shit ain't getting played, and he has a chance of getting fucking canceled. But he don't fucking care about that shit. Man, he gonna get hurt anyway, man. He's getting hurt right now.
Right here.
You know what I mean?
I'm bumping this shit. Like this is amazing.
Definitely.
Of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and grieving to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment. Constant stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big that my kid are, bricks that are flipping, clips that are sticking, chicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with the schism, how they gonna fill a prison when materialism is no longer our religion? What do you think we got now in Britain? Just like America, private prison for profit. That mean when your kids go jail, people make money off it. So keep environments that breed crime, build more jails at the same time. Market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't dying, it's fine. Get them to the point where some are so lost they actually believe if they don't celebrate killing themselves off. That it's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali?
Dude, it's going
off. That's what I'm talking about, man.
He's going
fucking
off.
trying to let people know the real fucking deal, man. And people just going around fucking brainwashed, just celebrating the fact that, yeah, you know what? Like this, hey, shit, I'm killing this, I'm killing that. Like they fucking celebrating that shit, man.
Dude, he's going off right now on the prison system, like
accountability,
and yeah, he's calling it out. Like when he apparently, I guess you guys in London, you guys adopted the private prison system, so like good luck with that.
Where some are so lost, they actually believe if they don't celebrate killing themselves off. That it's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali soft? Nah, I think not, but they want us to think that the road is cool. Being on bold is all we could do. We don't control the wholesale production, so who benefits from us moving the food? All thinking there's no way out of road life, but Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organized more than 6 million people with no Facebook or Twitter. Why is it something you can't eat?
Damn.
Now that right there, powerful bar. Marcus Garvey, freaking got over 600 some
6 million
people.
Yeah,
freaking 6 million people to be together with no type of social media. Just like like what they had back then. They didn't have shit. And this dude still had the influence, the power to get people on the right path and everything, man.
I mean,
that's power. That's that shit.
You get somebody every once in a while that comes through and they got some movement, right? But it's like too few and far between.
All thinking there's no way out of road life, but Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organized more than 6 million people with no Facebook or Twitter. Why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did a 10 straight in the boxing yard. Now what's he doing? Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Son won't ever do it.
I like that.
That's dope.
One of my boys did 10 in the yard, and now he's getting his doctorate. Like, don't tell me it's too hard. Like,
that
fire.
You know what? Yeah, that shit. Hey, freaking hands down, and congrats to his boy. That's awesome, man. I like stories like that. I love stories like that.
Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Sung won't ever do. In Nigeria are the remains of an ancient moat dug 1,000 years ago. 20 meters wide, 70 down. Round the remains of an ancient town that's 400 square miles around. 400 square miles around. Please, please don't believe me. It was a documentary on BBC, but we ain't studying history. Too busy watching MTV. And MTV said, wear platinum. Now everybody wanna go and wear platinum. And MTV said, pop magnums. Now everybody wanna go and pop magnum. If MTV said, drink prune juice, you will start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I wore my Cartier. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, when I drive a
man.
Just drop the mic, bro, and just walk out. Like,
you got this shit, man.
I know that mic is mounted like these. You just gotta rip it off, throw it on the ground, walk out the booth. Like, it's over.
Yeah, man. They should just go ahead, like, after he's done, they should go ahead and take that mic
and retire
it in like a little mini coffin and just like bury that shit 6 feet.
Yeah, it's done. You murdered
that shit.
The beat should be buried right next to it.
Yeah.
Start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I wore my Cartier. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, when I drive a Mercedes, by the way. So everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, so some mad at me. But on the mic, not one batters me. All of this here's good for the rhymes. Put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out of their rhymes. Clear to everybody that has got ears. I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they want to get near, but they can't have a peer. Oh dear, I'm hard liquor, you just like beer. Front on the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some criteria mean that much to them. It's a movement. I don't speak for myself, but a unit. Black, white, man, woman. Anyone who respects truth, we put in. Dudes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Represent your shit.
I love it.
I feel you.
I love it. I love it.
You represent your shit.
Damn.
Front on the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some criteria mean that much to them. It's a movement. I don't speak for myself, but a unit. Black, white, man, woman. Anyone who respects truth, we put in. Dudes are like no dinner, we're just pudding. Yeah, you're sweet, but no substance pudding. You can never ever be with a level on. Our songs get played out there in Lebanon. We speak for the people properly, not for the old fat guys in offices and the girls loving. Ain't fair, you can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass. Back to the more important task of being so shower. I got half the hood screaming, knowledge is power. And I ain't saying that'll change rap back, but I do know this for a fact. Right now there's a youth on your block with his hands on his face screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your shackles, once that's happened there is no going backwards. You start to see what is really happening. Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in.
I love this dude. This is so good. Like, I love how he's telling people, it's like, yeah, there ain't no going back. Just start reading, like, just get educated. Like, you need to be like on the front lines. He's like, I'm not saying I'm going to be the best at rap. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you need to be like awake to what's going on in life.
Exactly. He may not be the best, but he's
good. He's real good.
Like, there's like an argument for that shit.
Yeah, he's
after what I'm hearing, there's an argument for that shit.
He's good. Like, he knows
he's going to definitely leave his mark.
He knows how to put together a verse for sure. And he knows how to write a beat for sure. He knows how to put some bars together for sure. And he knows how to tell a story. And he knows how to like put thoughts into a cohesive, like structure in a freestyle and just hit home with it. Like, this
because
is
everything that I'm hearing, man, I am picturing this shit.
Yes.
And he was talking about Malcolm, I'm selling on the streets. I remember as Malcolm Little, out there selling on the streets and stuff like that, just things of that nature.
When he was,
like, you could picture all of this shit going on, everything that he is spitting. That's awesome.
This dude's dope.
On your block with his hands on his face screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your shackles, once that's happened there is no going backwards. You start to see what is really happening. Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in the box, read. Don't let them say what you can achieve, because when people are enslaved, one of the first things they do is stop them reading, because it is well understood that intelligent people will take their freedom. Because if we knew our power, we would understand we can't be held down. If we knew our power, we would not elevate not one of these pounds if we knew our power. We wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies if we knew our power. We would see what everybody sees that we're rich already. But never mind, MCs go run for your mummy. I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough.
What he's saying right now is so true. Like, you don't have to come from like being like Donald Trump's kid, right? Or it's like whoever's kid. You don't have to be super rich. You don't have to get like a handout from somebody. You just need to believe in yourself, and you need to work hard, and you need to get educated.
Yes.
You need to find a goal, and you need to pursue it. That's all. That's what he's saying.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
Like, that's it.
So, you know what? Because it's like this, man. It's just shit. Like, your biggest opponent is yourself.
The dude in the mirror.
Look at in the mirror.
Yeah.
Mirror. Like, for real. Straight up.
Facts.
Our power. We wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies if we knew our power. We would see what everybody sees that we're rich already. But never mind, MCs go run for your mummy. I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough. Back to worshipping money. I'm off, back to the study. Man!
I know.
Is that that dude from the Juice WRLD Fire in the Booth? Is that the same Fire in the Booth that we're watching?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same dude that runs that shit, I think, bro.
So is Fire in the Booth like our 106?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's like their DJ booth.
Yeah.
Let us know comments. I didn't know. I just thought.
I mean, at least I think it is.
I just thought they called Juice WRLD's Fire in the Booth freestyle, like, because he spit fire in the booth. Yeah. I didn't realize that it was like the studio name.
So I think it's kind of just like how our LA leakers are, and
106, and like okay.
Exactly.
Because this dude's voice is super familiar, and I'm pretty sure it's from Fire in the Booth from the Juice WRLD one we did.
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh! I can't even burn the booth down, man! 6! And someone pass me that extinguisher! Oh! Hey, brother!
That mic has been burned.
Illustrate Records. Now that
He's gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going.
Oh,
is what you call fire in the booth. Not only they come with real crazy flows, the bars are crazy, the punchlines are crazy. It had a message.
Of him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that him now? Probably.
Comments.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look us up. Look us up. Like, we new to this right here. That dude. I want to drop my mic for him.
Like,
damn.
The last person that shocked me like that was Dave, I think.
Yeah. I know.
Right? Like,
man.
With Leslie, because I was not ready for that shit. But
it's just like,
this dude is fire. So should we check out the rest of part 2, 3, 4, however many Fire in the Booths there are? What should we check out from this dude? Because we need more.
Okay.
And how do we say his name? Akala?
Okay. Is it Akala 1 or Akala 2?
Yeah.
Just put those in the comments, all right? That way, like, we know. Please.
Yeah. Later, guys.